I don't want to make any predictions and like curse it, but I think this is a really good deck so far. Accelerated Evolution is a really good card that people don't play enough. I mean, like, it is... If you don't play it in draft, you're wrong, but it is a rare in draft, so you'll almost never see it. So, yeah. No, it's a crazy good card. If you get it in your sealed pool, you definitely get a few free wins off of it, at the very least. Our current bombs are Mistveil Drake and Flight Lieutenant, and we're very, very happy to have those. We also have Sindok, which is a pretty cool third bomb. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Even in Constructed, yeah, I think it's absolutely reasonable. People play Infinite Hourglass when Accelerated Evolution would do. People play... I mean, it's really hard to play either of them, but I think they're both really, really good. So, I really like Accelerated Evolution in Bren decks right now. If you're playing red, yellow, blue Bren, like, Echo cards are so important. And you can also use it for, like, discard effects. Like, there are a lot of ways that you can turn it into, like, cool loots and neat stuff like that. Yeah, that's strong. The clan hero is not amazing, but if we draw the blue, then we're fine, and I can definitely get behind a Argenport soldier with 2 backup cards that really just kill his stuff and allow me to start getting pressure. Time. Copperall Porter. Ooh. Porter or soldier? I think soldier. A lot of times 2-drops are cards that actually really don't want to trade with Soldier, so we probably are pretty okay with that, right? Like, he's going to play a Trailmaker, and then we're going to go just, like, swing in for 3 high. You want to block that? Okay. I stand corrected, I guess. We'll play the Granite Waystone here. I could have used Charchain Flail to clear that up, but meh. Seems not worth it.
There is no honor in death.
Alinoni discarding the top card of our deck, which is a Joral's Frostkin. Fairly good card. Emerald Waystone gives us a clear. Both Flail and Ancient Defenses are pretty good here. What is the best option? I think Flail on a 3-1 is pretty reasonable. Although Flail could potentially be bigger for us. We might want to play Magma Javelin instead of Flail. All of these deal very limited amounts of damage. I think Ancient Defenses is the lead here. And if you want to trade me for a power, I'll take it. Not the most aggressive, but we've got the Magma Javelin, we've got the Charchain Flail. We can knock out some stuff and then, like, basically just get started on big things. Play our Justice here. Don't play our Granite Waystone if we don't have to. Alright, should definitely play our Granite Waystone here, since if we win, that's just awesome. Kill the Skeeter. It's too annoying to live. And I need some blue here. Oh, sick bomb. Goraramit, that card is stupid good. Okay, yeah, that's just big pile of stats. Ow, we wouldn't have been able to Charchain Flail that, that's for sure.
The wrong gal.
No! I need that blue. Can't do anything about this. Chump block. And after we chump block, I think we chump block again. This is really rough.
Thanks for the help, friends.
Little late. What's the best I can do? Clan hero, clan hero?
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
That kills the 3-3, but it doesn't kill this 3-3. And I got Mistveil Drake as a follow-up. But I don't have enough. Yeah, he got me. We just were waiting a little too long on that blue. Alright, well, that's one loss, sad day. Let's go ahead and see if we can keep up the generally positive results that we've had so far. Yeah, I think that they do want people to get rewards out of it, certainly. They've actually updated the brackets so that some of the higher-end setups get rewards. Like 500 now gets rewards as opposed to 1,000. So we really want to aim for top 500. We did pretty well last time around. We were definitely top 1,000. I think we were like 700 and something. So my goal is to improve by about 200 places. This is interesting. I think with Crackshot and Argenport, red is my most common color, which means that I both really want to play it and also really want to like draw it. So this is tricky. But I've got 2 drops and a trick. I think I play this. I think we just go Argenport and then we go Fugitive and go bananas. Yeah. Do need to draw that power though. Pretty please.
Ain't nowhere to hide.
There it is. Piercing shot? Pretty good lead on a long shot marksman, I'd say. Yeah, let's do it. That's 5 damage into his face. And then I'll be able to play a Crackshot Fugitive for a good strength of many.
Sharp wits, sharp blade.
There is no honor in
Oh good, that gives me a better chance of drawing power. Didn't pick it up though. Crackshot Fugitive?
Ready. Aim.
Attack for 3. I've got the Ancient Defenses for the 1/1, so I don't care about it really. As long as I'm doing things against this Fallen Oni and making some moves, I think we'll be okay. No blocks there. Okay, another improved chance to draw power. Got it. Not the power I want, but perhaps the power I need. Let's attack for 2 here, and then we'll get a Ruin Crawler Yeti down. I'm showing off that I have a trick, but I'm otherwise pretty happy. I don't want to mortar this. I'd really prefer not to mortar that. I think I want to mortar the blockers and then go in.
Let's dance.
Okay. Well, that's where we're at right now. Cool. So play a Fire Sigil, play an Ancient Defenses, attack for 4. We've got the Mortar. I'm gonna win this race because I'm gonna be able to kill the Bladekin Apprentice next turn. I don't want to race the Bladekin Apprentice for too much longer.
Now this I can work with.
That card's actually getting pretty scary. Okay. Nothing for it, just Mortar here. Do we have a Valkyrie in the Void? No, we're okay. Okay, so we just stay put here, and then we will Mortar that at end of turn. Maybe you won't attack because Entrapment. He's got no tricks.
You messed with the wrong gal.
How can I? We forge what we need.
I'm gonna play some chump blockers because I'm not quite sure that I'm winning here.
Keep to the alleys.
Minotaur Lighthoof pushes a little damage. Or a Warcry, that's fine too. Granite Waystone is a dude. Might as well play the dude. I think attack for 2 here, because I can. Cool. Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra power. Especially since it means Flight Lieutenant comes down at some point. Strength of Minis +3/+3. So block here. Block here, block here. Strength of Many there. He's got a trick. What is it? strength of many of his own. Not a great trade for me. We'll make it work. Play the Emerald Waystone. Gets us a little bit of extra health. And Flight Lieutenant's doing some work too. He probably really wants that dead, so he might just attack with a 4-4, in which case I think I might have to take this trade. Like, I'm pretty far behind. That much damage is a big issue. Probably have to do that. Gross. 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 100% gross. I can block what's on the ground, but I can't kill what's in the air. Unless I draw a Sindok, in which case I win. I don't win, I just trade. Alright. Yeah. You did have the torch and the sleigh, which was pretty strong. But any sort of bomb would have been good for us. Flight Lieutenant didn't quite do it. Alright, Fire, Primal, Granite Waystone. This is beautiful. What's not to love? Ruin Crawler Yeti and a Piercing Shot. There's no 2-drops, and the 2-drops are all green, so if I draw any, I'm gonna be kind of unhappy, but I think we can work with the Skycrag base for a little while. Ruin Crawler's at his best when he's getting the actual trades, so I would really like to get that trade at some point, but we mostly have to play him as an aggressive unit right now. Okay. Hide the fact that we're Skycrag for a little bit. Seemed reasonable. Oh, Sharpshooter, perfect.
Choose your side.
With a Hoof Slash, that's probably the better card to play. Ruin Crawler's nice early, too. Like, yeah, there's a couple of ways that this could go. I think we'll play Rakano Stranger here. No, we're gonna attack for 3. Why would I play Rakano Stranger when I've got a perfectly good clan hero?
At last, a worthy foe.
At last.
We forge what we need.
Interesting. Well, we're definitely gonna Ruin Crawler Yeti. But that isn't gonna... Oh, it doesn't entomb the Copperhall Cudgel. Fair enough. I was thinking it would. Alright, just attack for 8. And Rakano Stranger.
What we need.
If I'd done that the opposite direction, could I have played the Waystone, or did I play the Waystone last turn? Yeah, I could have played the Waystone. Whoopsies. Active Waystones would have been nice. Well, I've got a Hoof Slash, but I think we're gonna go, like, Geral's Frostkin here. Swing with everything. Do I swing with Ruin Crawler Yeti as well? If I do, I trade, which I don't know if I love. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're killing him with Piercing Shot guaranteed next turn. I'm just tilting way too hard at him right now. Bar keeps friend, not quite doing it. Shall we Piercing Shot for the victory? Alright. Yeah, I missed the Grenadin. I forgot that the Copperhall Cudgels thing is not actually an entomb. It is when the wielder dies. Kind of an important distinction. Still, doing pretty good. I'd say overall this has been a very, very, very productive setup, so pretty happy times. Alright, there must have been an emote there. I don't know why I can't see it. Let's try reload. I don't think I'm tilting right now. Ooh, this is interesting. 3 colors, a 2-drop, and a 4-drop. Could potentially just draw too much power and die. Oh, goodness, I just lost chat. Hang on a sec. No, wait. I didn't lose chat. I've got it in 2 different spots. Yeah, well, let's keep this. Fire here.
This'll do the trick.
Oh, I may have said tilting as in, like, tilting your creatures. I think that's a magic term, actually, that I might have picked up by accident. Play a fire here so that we can just play Granite Waystone, guys. Because, like, in Magic, you tap your creatures to attack, so... Yeah, okay. Anyways, attack for 2 here. My Granite Waystone... Do I want a Ruin Crawler Yeti? I think I do. Ooh. This is almost a guaranteed spark, right? Okay, okay. I had a brief, like, fear of a Zindel, or not a Zindel. What's his name? I Am the Abductor, but he's on, actually on Double Time, not Double Shadow. So this could be like Scorpion Wasp or something. I think I'm okay with Ruin Crawler trading into a Trailmaker, since this guy's stuck on power. This seems like a really reasonable attack.
At last, a worthy foe.
Okay. We're on the hunt.
Another one?
Okay. So now comes the tricky part, right? Where we have a couple of 4 damage things, and we really, really want to kill him. I also really want to kill this, because I know he's stuck on power. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to Magma Javelin the 2-1. I'm going to attack for 5. Because I want him to be stuck for as long as humanly possible. And this seems like the way to do that. Charchain Flail deals 4. Granite Waystone here. Everything but the Ruin Crawler Yeti? No. Now let's think about how we want to do this. Yeah, I just attack for 5 here. Grenadin. Consider the mortar. We don't have to do it right now. Okay, he drew power 4, so he can play more sentinels if he needs to. Looks like he doesn't have it. Alright, Bone Picker's dead. Oh, Ancient Defenses. You lovely, lovely card. Charchain Flail would only deal 2 extra here, so it's not worth playing, but it is super lethal.
Proud to serve.
Do I flail here? Yes, I do. We don't want him to have any more power, because that allows him to play other cards. And if he plays more cards, then he has a better chance of surviving against the rest of the board. Watch as he plays like an Umbran Coaxer here, and I'm just miserable. Okay, discarded a Spirit Drain. Yeah, if he'd had the Spirit Drain, that would have been much worse. Whew! Okay. (6-2), not bad. Let's win 2 more. Come on, come on. We're on a really good roll. Like 6-2 is definitely not terrible at all. Out of 10 games, I don't want to go 6-4. Let's win some. Win some for the Gipper. Yeah, as long as I go 1-1 and not like 0-2, we're happy. But if we go 2-0, then that's an insane rate. This deck is very good. It's definitely on the strong side. We did have to do some finagling with our pool to get the deck into the spot that we wanted it to be, but this I feel really good about this deck, so I'm happy with how the changes went. This is interesting. Sindoc's available, Rakano Stranger's here, Ancient Defenses is here. I don't have the blue for Clan Hero, which means that I might not be able to build Sindoc, but I think this is too good not to keep. A little tricky. Like, I really need blue right now, and blue is not easy to draw. Nocturnal Observer.
We forge what we need.
Not a happy addition. Any power will do, but a blue would be absolutely obscene. Ooh, giving me a little bit of extra something, huh? Okay, attack for 2. Charging Flail that? Yeah. That seems like the right play. So I still need to draw my Primal.
Do as I do.
But he's not sparring partnering anything, so I'm a pretty happy camper there. Ancient Defenses deals 3, which doesn't do anything. I think we just use this to kill the 2/2 because we can. Yeah, we might as well clear just to deal some damage. Like, I don't love it, especially since, like, my hand after this is really terrible. Okay, there's a little bit of something. Let's go Mortar here? Yeah, we need him to miss a step at this point so we can play Clan Hero. And I need to draw other cards to make Nocturnal Observer work anyways, so... He missed a step. You got it. Clan Hero?
At last! A worthy foe!
Do we Nocturnal Observer and potentially give him more draws? I think no. I think I wait.
We harness our spirit.
That's one blocker. Now. Well, bummer. Attack for 2 here. We got the block, that's good news. Magma Javelin deals 4. That's enough to reduce Sindoc to 5, so if he doesn't play a unit here, then we get Sindoc. Oh, why did I play that? That was dumb. Alright, I'm gonna Nocturnal Observer here, and I'm gonna not draw a discard because everything's terrible. This is pretty bad. The attacks here I get to reduce Sindoc down to 7, right? So yeah, not great, not great. We played for Sindoc really hard.
You've got a familiar face.
We might still get Sindoc here. Joral's Frostkin. Let's not play Joral's Frostkin here because we don't have to.
You aren't
Stun
welcome
that.
here.
One less attack on me. I've still got the Sindoc. Strength of Many is not the card I want here. If I attack in, that's a little ambitious, I think. He's got too many big units now, he may have stabilized. There's a lot of Sentinels. Another unit will make Strength of Many big enough to actually help me, like, double block something. Ooh, ambitious. Okay. Ow.
What could go wrong?
Also, ow. Okay, we have to attack for 3 here. Because A, he's going to let that through, and B, Sindoc Rage Incarnate. With a Strength of Many can kill the 8/9, but I still die. Yeah, you got me. If at any point we had gotten the Sindok down, it would have been fine, but it was just a little bit too awkward. That's the problem with the Sindok, is that like you really have to make him active, and it's not easy to do. We have a reasonable amount of control here, but we ended up not getting the swing that we needed, and so it was just too simple a board state. He had too many good answers. Big Sentinels will definitely win that game over time. It's just a matter of whether or not we get our things. And we didn't get our things. So, alright, let's win this one. If we get this one, I say we have a pretty good lead on the sealed tournament. Getting 7 4 times in a row would be 14, 21, 28 wins. So, like, yeah, like 28 wins is top 100, I think. So, top 28 wins might actually be #1 position. So, yeah, that's the standard we want to hold to. All of this influence. No early plays. Being able to play Cyclops immediately. I think I throw this one. Okay. Neither better nor worse, but with a blue, could potentially be a lot better. Rakano Stranger allows us to place Champion of Fury pretty easy. Assuming we find blue. If we don't find blue, then we're using Piercing Shot and Magma Javelin to push our point, which is not quite where we want to be.
Let's dance.
Ugh. You. Well, we're just gonna have to mortar the Whirling Duo, so let's proceed from that assumption. We could Magma Javelin it, but that's even worse, because it gives it, like...
Wing and blade.
Oh, wow. That is also brutal. Play Granite Waystone here. Do we attack with both? If we do, we Piercing Shot the Valkyrie Spire Guard, and we still need to play Grenadin with, like, a jump kick. But then I take 3 from that thing, which I don't love. I think I just attack for 3. And I'm gonna mortar this before it can get big. Okay. That's fine. That's also fine. Magma Javelin here kills our 3/3 friend. Attack for 2. Play the Justice for the Monument and Grenadin. I've got Piercing Shot, I've got Jump Kick, I can still push a lot of damage.
You messed with the wrong gal.
Primal. Attack for 4. Delicious. Okay. Well, my board's looking pretty shoddy for what's currently going on. Not a lot of love here. I think we're actually going to have to Jump Kick to kill the 2/2. Thank goodness he blocked with his 2/2. Rakano Banner gets us up to 7, which is where I want to be. We hold all other power from this point onwards. And I need a bomb.
Small incision.
I need a bomb very badly. Could have held that for blocking purposes against certain things, but I feel like weapons are kind of a scary factor.
Choose your side.
Sharpshooter is very helpful here. Though not against Powder Keg Rider. Powder Keg Rider is devastating if it gets active.
Fire!
That's a really good card. I dare say that's gonna kill us.
Form up.
It's the best I can do here. I can float 3, block. Might as well push for 3 damage. But we are dead here to Azaleo. So 6-4, it's not an awful rate. Considering how awkward this Good grief, what's going on behind me right now? Alright, guess I've got a window open. 6-4 is still ranked 216 to start. That's probably gonna, get dialed down to around like rank 500 or so. I'm still pretty happy with the results. Definitely a good start to the league. We'll play some tiebreaker games, see how good we can get it. But yeah, not too bad. Hello, Lowell. Thank you for subbing, man. I really appreciate you supporting the stream. It's really, really awesome of you.